all of Clint Eastwood's women. Clint Eastwood's love life has made plenty of headlines. He has a total of 8 children with various partners. His first wife was Maggie Johnson. They met on a blind date in 1953. Johnson had a boyfriend at the time, but she was impressed with Eastwood. Eastwood was also seeing another woman. She gave birth to his daughter, Lori Murray. Lori was placed for adoption, unbeknownst to Eastwood. By the end of 1953, Eastwood married Johnson. They welcomed 2 children, Kyle and Allison. The family eventually relocated to California. They spent 7 years building their dream home. Eastwood and Johnson often argued about the construction. They separated in 1979 and officially divorced in 1984. Since then, the pair have remained on good terms. During their marriage, Eastwood had multiple affairs. He met stuntwoman Roxanne Tunis on the set of Rawhide. Their relationship went on for 14 years. In 1964, Tunis gave birth to Kimberlyn Eastwood. Eastwood was told about the baby only a year later. He made arrangements to take care of Kimber, but he only visited her every 3 or 4 months. Tunis continued to see Eastwood on sets and in his office. Eastwood's other mistress was Sandra Locke. She was married to her best friend Gordon Anderson. In 1975, she began dating Eastwood. She even moved into one of his homes. Locke alleged she had had 2 abortions and a tubal ligation. Eastwood told her he didn't want any more children. They dated until April 1989. Eastwood changed the locks on the doors of their home. He moved all of Locke's belongings into storage. Shortly after, Locke filed a palimony lawsuit. She alleged Eastwood was abusive to her. Locke dropped the suit in 1990. In return, Eastwood would secure her a deal at Warner Brothers. 5 years later, Locke sued Eastwood for fraud. The studio rejected all of her projects. She alleged Eastwood tried to keep her from working. While still dating Locke, Eastwood had 2 children. Jacqueline Reeves gave birth to Scott and Catherine Eastwood. In 1988, Eastwood met Frances Fisher. They eventually moved in together. By 1992, they were attending red carpet events together. In 1993, Fisher gave birth to Francesca Ruth Eastwood, but their relationship soon began to dissolve. Fisher discovered Eastwood had children with Reeves. There also were shots of Eastwood kissing another woman. Fisher moved into the guest house. In 1995, the couple had fully separated. Eastwood started dating news anchor Dina Ruiz. In 1996, he surprised her with a private wedding ceremony. Shortly after, they welcomed their daughter Morgan Eastwood. In 2012, Dina filmed a reality show about her life, Mrs. Eastwood and Company. Eastwood was reportedly furious about the show. In the middle of its airing, their marriage fell apart. Dina turned to her old friend Scott Fisher for support. She claimed their relationship was platonic, but his ex-wife Erica Fisher was concerned about it. She reached out to Eastwood in early 2013. By March, Eastwood and Erica were dating. Dina divorced Eastwood in 2014. She asked for joint custody of Morgan. In 2015, Eastwood began dating Christina Sindera. They reportedly lived together in Carmel,